I want to tell you an interesting point of view around leadership. See, you have some people, some leaders will actually hold the people who work for them accountable for their lack of leadership. It happens all the time, every day. What we do is we make common mistakes and we don't ask ourselves, did we earn the right to hold them accountable? See, you have to earn the right to hold people accountable. And the way you do that is I have to make sure that I set the proper expectations with you, that I've given you SMART goals, subjective, measurable, attainable, relatable, and time sensitive. I also have to ensure that I actually taught you and trained you how to execute and get the result that I'm asking for, right? Now, I have to make sure I teach you and not tell you. But see, there's two different things between teaching and telling. A lot of people get that mixed up. Me teaching you is slowing down with the process. I do, we do, you do. I do it myself and you let you watch. We do it together. Then I let you do it and I observe you on your completion of it and your execution to make sure you're fully understanding and you have it. Most people do the first step and then expect them to know it from there. And sometimes if you don't have the right relationship with people, they will tell you that they understand it and they get it because they are scared to look like they're incompetent when they don't execute on what you need them to execute on. Then they do it the wrong way and that creates chaos. Now you're mad because they didn't execute it like you wanted them to. Some leaders will go as far as say, well, I might as well do it myself because I can't count on people. But we really didn't set them up for success. I mean, we told them, but we didn't teach them. And the other thing is, the third thing is, did we follow up frequently in a timely manner? Now, this is another common mistake most leaders make. They follow up, but they follow up after the deadline. They follow up and ask, but they don't trust and verify. So when it's incomplete and they didn't meet the deadline themselves as a leader, now we are voicing our frustrations to the leaders below us because we didn't set the proper expectations, we didn't teach them, and we didn't follow up in a timely manner. See, I have a rule of 3. You should follow up at least 3 times before the deadline is due, and you should have a deadline that is earlier than the real deadline. If you follow those steps, then I guarantee you'll have a better result. Because at the end of the day, for leadership and accountability, at the end of the day, the name of the game is how do I reduce the amount of tough conversations? Because a tough conversation leads to emotional damage. That leads to a lack of execution and productivity. Because now as your direct report, I have to work through my emotions because I just had a tough conversation. And who knows, the people that work for me, now they feel it, right? Because it rolls downhill. So the expectation at the end of the day is to make sure that we reduce the amount of tough conversations that we have. And how you do that is you earn the right to hold people accountable by setting them up for success. Keep watching for more on Breakthru Academy.